Hi guys, it's Jess Whitehurst, and today I want to talk to you about abundance and manifesting abundance, because I know a lot of you are worried about money right now, and even if you're not, you're just maybe wanting to open up to abundance flowing to you kind of more easily, kind of opening up to receive more. So I want to talk to you about some ways to heal your relationship with money and to open up new energetic pathways for it to flow. Okay, so number one is to heal your relationship with your mother on your own. So I'm not saying like go to therapy with your mom or have a big talk with her, but personally, inwardly realize, I just read recently in The Alchemist's Handbook by John Randolph Price, that your relationship with your mother is the mirror of your prosperity. So if you have a challenging relationship with your mom in any way, or if your mom has a challenging relationship with money and finances, it's our relationship to the material world from a very, very early time, from, our first relationship with the material world is the mother. So inwardly look and see, how can you see your mom in the light of abundance? How can you heal whatever it is that you've learned from her about money and wealth and supply? Okay, so that's number one. Number two is take responsibility, but release new age guilt. So do you know what new age guilt is? It's this thing where you're like, you manifest your reality. So then when you're not manifesting what you would think you want to manifest, you're hard on yourself. Like, oh, what's my problem? I should really need to work on this more. And why am I not? That kind of like negative self-talk to yourself. Really just accept where you are now and love it. And so the other side of that is that, sometimes people don't take responsibility and they are just like, oh, the world's out to get me and it's so hard. And, finding this happy medium where you're like, yes, I do manifest my reality with my thoughts and feelings, and I'm in the perfect place right now. Just really having compassion and love for yourself, and as much as you can, breathing through and releasing those new age guilt, self-talk things that come up. Okay, then this kind of brings us to number three, which is don't compare yourself to others financially, because your idea of abundance is going to be different from everyone else's idea of abundance. Like, to me, one of the things that makes me feel abundant is that I can, buy books. When I can buy books, I feel so wealthy. Other people, maybe they feel like if they can buy whatever new sports car they want, that makes them feel wealthy. And there's no right or wrong. So for you to kind of go, oh, see what that person has that I would really, if I were really wealthy, or, my friend has all this money and I don't, and so they probably think these negative things about me, and just like that whole story, it just doesn't, you don't know other people's experience. You don't need to measure up to their standards of wealth. So just letting it all go and feeling comfortable with your own personal standards of wealth, and even just where you are now with manifesting abundance. Love, love, love yourself. And give other people the benefit of the doubt if you think they're judging you because they have more money than you, it's very likely that's not the case. So you can be friends with people of all income brackets. Okay, then number four is get into a feeling of fun. If you can shift to where it feels like money, you can feel fun about it. Like if you remember being a kid and you remember getting a $20 bill for your birthday and you're just like, oh, yay, money. Money is still that fun. So even if it's not like that for you all the time because you have some worries happening, the more you can bring that in. So maybe you could build a beautiful wealth altar and really cultivate that feeling of fun. And even with resources too. I was just remembering the other day remember those hypercolor shirts? Maybe you don't, from the 80s. They were these shirts that changed color. And it came into my mind how excited I was to get one of those. I was just like, oh, this exciting thing. So, and then we get to be older and we get more jaded. And then we even maybe judge our love of things, So if you can kind of get into, if there's some kind of physical, material thing you want to manifest, if you can get into that, oh, it's so fun. And instead of having the vibration of it being not in your life experience, that fun opens you up so you feel it there now. But if you're kind of not having fun or judging it or kind of seeing it as this thing that's just out of reach, that's a vibration you're emanating, and what we send out comes back. So fun kind of reroutes that energetic dynamic. Okay, so super fun to talk about. I hope this gives you some stuff to work with in your magical abundance manifesting practice, and I will see you soon.